Okay guys, sorry, I had to stop for a second. My phone is overheating and I don't know, for some reason. Second and just put it on charge. We're moving on to Leo. The first part will uploading, so from Aries to Cancer. Then if you're looking for your signs, there will be that side, okay, in the first part. So we're going to then move on to Leo. Okay, messages for the full moon in Aquarius. Let's see, let's get our messages. So for Leo, happy birthday. I hope you guys have a beautiful season, a birthday season. May all your wishes come true. Okay, you guys have a blast. Enjoy your season, guys. So let's see your messages now for what it is that you need to release. What is shifting for you now for the new moon, the full moon, sorry. You could have been feeling some energetic shift since the last new moon, okay? But let's see, for Leo. Yeah, it's like this. Something's been dragging, okay? Or you feel stuck or blocked. Or you're not seeing something clearly, okay? Maybe something will come out now with the full moon. Let's see, for Leo, come on. Thank you. A time for healing. Okay. You need to heal something that's, you need to find balance again. Cleanse your energy. Okay. Refocus, reevaluate. See what it is that you need to release for you to heal. To get over something or someone, a situation. Believe in the impossible, okay? The energy is gaining momentum. Yes, something is shifting, okay? Maybe for a while you feel that things haven't been working out in your favor, things haven't been shifting, nothing's been, moving, changing. So maybe because you felt the Mercury retrograde as well, discord among friends or family. So, you could feel that someone's not being honest with you. You guys could be in disagreement, okay? Believe in the impossible. There's something that you know that you can heal, okay? Believe that you can heal or forgive or get over something or someone. This could be connected. It could be another message, okay? So disagreement, discord among friends or family. In June, something went down in June. June is the lovers. The lovers is about making a choice between two people, things, situation, places, or then choosing yourself. Between choosing someone else, you choose yourself. Basket, recognition, reward, or merit for merit. Okay, and then you've got Lily, spiritual love. You've got some deep connection coming towards you, okay? The energy is shifting, and the message is for you to heal something from the past, because whatever it is that you need to heal from regarding a situation or person, a relationship, that is, there is a lesson there. There needs to be healing in that connection. Or then you need to heal from some connection from the past because you've got some spiritual deep soul bond coming towards you. Okay, this could be a soulmate. Soulmate come in any forms, okay? As friends, family members, lovers, okay? You see, you've got at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Cups. Makes sense, okay? Spiritual, deep connection, emotional connection. So let's see. Maybe it's something that you need to express. You feel that you have a deep connection with someone and you haven't expressed that. You need to release that as well, how you feel. But I'm getting mostly that you need to heal from something first before you can move on to move forward, okay? Whether it's with a new person or with the old person, same person. Yes, disagreements you've been holding back, or there is disagreements due to seeing something in a different light, okay? Not seeing something the same way the other person does, friends or family. Believe in the impossible, recognition, reward for merit. So there's something that you're being recognized for. Maybe you're not expecting it. Something is changing, okay? There could be a disagreement with friends or family about money, okay? Due to not having the same point of view. I did say something about the new moon, so something you probably could have invested or started something new about a month ago, okay, let's say, in June. And things didn't work out as planned, I'm getting, but the energy is gaining momentum, so I see that something is going to change about that, or there's going to be a solution. Believe in the impossible, so things can work out. About someone or situation, things can still work out. Six of Cups. Could be, you know, fighting with the, I'm getting mostly here, yes, for some of you, your siblings, for example, brothers, sisters, cousins. I'm getting, there's something of seeing a relationship or a connection in a certain way, and it just creates more instability and conflict in the connection. So there's something about releasing a thought pattern, working something, and manifesting new ways of thinking. Communication, something or someone from the past is coming back, or someone that you're very close to, okay? Like I said, this could be a soul bond. For some, it is about family renewal with the family, or working on family conflict as well. But then again, it is also about, for some of you, focusing on filling up your own cup and providing self-love, you know, giving yourself the love that you seek as well. This conflict, this communication, the energy shifts with this communication coming towards you about this certain conflict, okay? And that's where the energy shifts. New moon, manifesting. Two aces. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Spiritual love. So there is a bond here where you know that this can take you far. It is an abundant, prosperous connection, union, reunion. Okay, but there's something about releasing yourself from a thought pattern, seeing something in a different light, releasing the past as well. Okay. Yes, providing the will to have more equal give and take, more balance in a connection or a situation. Okay. Message is for you to go within and really have that honest conversation with yourself about the situation. Be honest with yourself. Okay. Five of Swords. Yes, so there's something from the past. Manipulation, mind games, conflict in general. You take it how it fits. Self-sabotage as well. Something about you need to heal from all this conflict, to get out of your head about whatever went down in the past, about this fight. You could be dealing with your divine masculine or a father figure in the family, okay? Or a masculine energy if it is a friend, okay? A very stubborn person. I'm getting closed-minded, so it's very difficult to change this person's point of view, okay? That's why you should believe in the impossible. There are different ways to find a solution in a situation. Eight of Cups, walking away from something, releasing something, the manipulation, the mind games, the fuckery, emotional manipulation, releasing and walking away from a certain thought pattern, and that's what shifts the energy. Okay, maybe just letting it go, you know, just walking away, agree to disagree. But there is some sort of recognition coming towards you due to how you chose or how you choose to deal with the situation. It's like you prefer your peace rather than fighting a war that you know that no one's going to win. I'm also getting. Okay. Let's then get your advice, Leo. So be prepared for some energetic shift, more conflict coming towards you. It depends on how you choose to control yourself and not the situation. And that, I guess, where you even, you know, you recognize yourself on how you chose to, or how you choose to deal with the situation, and not, you know, put more conflict and confusion into a situation where it's obviously it's more than enough, you know. There is this like awakening, wake-up call, realization about the reality of a situation. 13, divine feminine, step into your power. You could be the divine feminine, where it's up to you to make a change and end a certain situation for you to begin a brand new cycle. Okay, in the family with the same person. Like choosing to just end the fight and the conflict. Okay, lunar eclipse, open the door to a higher dimension. It is here giving the opportunity and space for things to flow and to see how things evolve and change and transform around you regarding to the situation. And you see what kind of results you'll get, okay? Celine, bring light into somebody's dark sky. It's about, you know, just walking away, agree to disagree, not to create more in the, you know, the situation. Spiritual love, you know, like making the choice just to not contribute to extra drama, as well. Okay. So yeah, Leo, I hope that helps. Let's then move on to Virgo. So let's see, for Virgo, so I hope you guys are all having a beautiful rest of the weekend, a nice Sunday. Okay. After this, I think I'm going to do movie night with my son. Balance spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. Don't let your past hold you back. You need to be reasonable with yourself. It's also all very much connected to your throat chakra and your heart chakra. It's about speaking truth, thinking rationally about a situation so that you can find balance in your thoughts and your emotions about a situation. Be practical about your thought pattern or your decisions. South Node. South Node is about your past life, your karma in your past life, your purpose, your destination in a past life. So let's see. Don't let your past hold you back. Have faith in your dreams. So let's see, for Virgo, what's up for Virgo? I'm going to try and shuffle these cards. I'm not very good at that. Okay, going good, going good. Half of them, but anyway. Let's see, for Virgo. What's your message for the full moon in Aquarius? Thank you. So we've got key, successful outcome to your problem. Have faith in your dreams. We have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So key is, for me, is always about, opportunities, new doors opening, new cycles beginning. But for a new cycle to begin, for that key to open a brand new door, you need to close another door behind you. You need to close another cycle behind you. And that is about, not letting your past hold you back. You need to deal with something, come to, even if it's an agreement with yourself on having to come to some sort of acceptance or disconnection from your past, a situation or heartache that over what you no longer have. You're still grieving over something that is done and over with. You are guided and protected from your angels, okay? They're guiding you and they're protecting you. They're trying to communicate with you as well through signs to redirect you, okay? You need to find balance in the practical life and your spiritual life. You need to connect to your spiritual side so that you can receive the message from your guides, your angels, your ancestors. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to help you, for you to release your past, for you to work on your throat chakra, your heart chakra, to express yourself, to release the negative energy that you're still carrying with you. Okay, so let's see. Virgo. Let's get our messages for the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so it's obvious. You know what it is that you need to release. Those emotions, what you're thinking and feeling about your past and what you've been through is holding you back from your blessings. Okay, new opportunities. You have to follow your intuition. Listening to your guides, your angels, your ancestors is also all about you going within and following your intuition. There's something about you standing up for yourself, speaking truth, defending yourself as well, okay? Maybe you feel that you need to speak your part after a heartache so that you can deal with it, bury it, and move on, okay? And that's, even if it's, you do it with yourself. You don't have to go to the person and say, hey, I forgive you, or I release you. You can do that with yourself, I've moved on from people and I've forgiven them and I've, released that on my own. It's not the same. You don't have closure. You don't understand why things didn't work out, but that's the power of the shadow work and, acceptance and disconnecting, Anyway, the Ace of Pentacles jumped out, the Ace of Wands. You're very passionate, you're very driven about something. Something does set your soul on fire, or you're still very passionate about something, someone, a situation, a certain, here we go, the two aces. Don't let your past hold you back, because all of these blessings are ready for you. You just need to remove the obstacles and the blockages that you yourself are creating about something that has already died, Death. There we go. King of... This could be, this heartache after a person that you thought it was going to, it was the real deal. It was going to be long-term with this person, And that's why all of a sudden you're still holding on to that possibility, the potential, okay? And suddenly it just ended. You thought that you had the real deal, the passion, the abundance, the security, and all of a sudden it just ended. Or as well, as soon as you learn to release this heartache, there will be a sudden, unexpected death and rebirth to your cycle. And where then there your blessings, your abundance comes in for you. And that will change the roots where you're at the moment. This change will bring you in more independence, more stability, more abundance, more freedom for you to do what you want. Okay, to have the choice in your life, in your decisions and your desires. And that is what you really, really, truly want, is to be more independent and not having to rely on anyone. Okay, but you have to release the past. It's like you're scared of receiving, because you're going to lose it. Just as much as you receive, you lose it straight away, and you're scared of it. So you're holding on to what you know, rather than holding on to what you don't know. Even though it didn't work out. But you have to take that leap of faith and move forward into the unknown. Okay, be brave. And have faith in your dreams. Don't stand in fear. Don't trust and believe that you're not worthy, you don't have enough, you're not good enough. You have to go within for you to... First of all, you need to sit with yourself for a second, okay? And to come to terms and acceptance, okay? It's like, okay, shit didn't work out. Things didn't work out the way I wanted to, and that wasn't the person. So, but you have to release all these burdens, man. You have to release that in order for you to move forward. Yes. The Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, do you still believe that this person that hurt you or the situation is still going to come back? You have to realize that the Ten of Wands is over and now you're already facing the Ten of Pentacles, but you're still blocking yourself with fear, not knowing if it's going to work out. It's here already for you. Yes, you've got the key. Your guides or your angels are trying to tell you, to guide you. You need to stand up for yourself and be honest with yourself about what it is that you want and where you're going. Okay? Moving in the direction of success, victory, happiness. This could be connected to travels. It's just basically moving, you know, finding balance with yourself, with your divine, with your masculine and your feminine energy, and understanding what it is that you need to do to attract, to take action, to move, to make decisions. The only thing that you need to do is just turn your back on the things that have already ended and focus on the things that are ready to begin for you. Justice, balance, the wanderer. You see, the wanderer is the same. And here it's the girl and here is the guy. So it's the chariot is the yin yang, the divine masculine, divine feminine. This is part of your true destiny. You do get justice out of what you've been through with this King of Pentacles, Empress. It's about you attracting what you deserve, your desires, not chasing, but attracting the Empress and the Emperor together at the bottom of the deck. You both could be mirroring each other about this connection. For some of you, you guys are both holding back from each other because you're still in the phase of the death and rebirth, the transformation. So you guys both could be going through spiritual transformation or dark nights of the soul, okay? Because you guys are here together, back to back. That all of a sudden just changed. That's another message, but there's something that needs to be released for the abundance, the opportunities, the prosperity, the passion to come through for you. But the past, this could be both of you. Okay, so you both could be calling, you know, the Empress and the Emperor could be calling in their divine masculine, divine feminine, calling in their true soulmate. But one of you or both of you are still very much connected to, it could be a karmic from the past, or an experience that you guys both had in a past life or in the past, okay? Taking that leap of faith, the Four of Wands. That is you both are, but someone or both of you need to take that leap of faith, okay? Just leaving the baggage behind. Finding balance between your thoughts and your emotions. Okay. And leaving out what does not serve anymore. Let's see, for Virgo. Magic Wand. So that's the Ace of Wands, which was the first card that came out. Focus your energy on one thing. Okay? Your desires, your passions, what you truly want. The wand is also about manifesting. Okay, the Magician. It's about working all the tools that they have to make things work. Trust. The universe has a plan for you. You see, your guides, your angels are with you. The butterfly is still about, going through that transformation, that death and rebirth. Okay, things are still in transformation. Moonflower, bloom when, even if no one is watching. So be yourself. Always be honest and truthful to yourself. Okay? And you got this, guys. I hope that helped. Let's then move on to Libra. I'll be putting up the timestamps after the reading, okay, guys? I did put up readings yesterday, next 48 hours, and love messages for all signs. If you guys are interested, maybe there's messages there for you. Let's see, moving on to Libra, right? Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying the readings. I hope they do help and provide you some sort of guidance. It means a lot. I can't really see the chat, guys, but yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I hope you guys are all good. Thank you for joining. Yeah, sometimes I've got the computer and I can see the chat. Today I can't really see the chat, so. But much love for all of you guys that are joining. Thank you so much. So let's see. I feel the readings today are pretty good. Got, good, like a lot of homework for all signs, I guess. So let's see, moving on to Libra. Let's see. My son's a Libra. He's recovering from a pretty aggressive bicycle accident from last week. So yeah. He's got the rest of his summer, at least for another month and a half, just in bed. But he's okay. We're home safe. Let's see. Messages for Libra. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. That is the Emperor energy. So it's about standing in your power, calling back your power, taking action, making decisions, giving advice. I'm getting time to take action. Okay, let's see. Conclusions are within reach. So maybe it's up to you to take action, to speak up, to change the narrative, okay? Maybe it's up to you. Let's see. Nothing will come of the situation. There we go. Okay, so Libra, if you're stressing out about something or situation, okay, nothing's gonna come of it. Let's see. It's time to take action. Conclusions are within reach. So let's see, messages for Libra for the full moon in Aquarius. So we've got cheerful, someone new is entering your life. And we've got Caterpillar. I got this card in my mind for Virgo. That transformation phase, metamorphosis. Some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart. If you do, then go and listen to Virgo's message. Someone new is entering your life, and that could bring a lot of change, transformation. Okay. A change is coming. You see, a change is coming. So this person's going to change something in your life. A ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So that is the change. And we've got an extra one, spiritual love. So this could be for most of you romantic. Take it how it fits, okay? So this new person coming into your life will lead you to long-term, stable commitments. There's a lot of growth and lessons in this connection. There will be. You both will outgrow the old version of yourselves, because you'll be open towards one another to learn, to grow, to... I'm getting explore as well. Something about exploring. You see, I was getting the Emperor energy. And this is also Aries energy, taking that leap of faith. Maybe you have to take a leap of faith towards someone new that's entering your life. And it's like, dude, who are you? You just got here. But be open to it. An unexpected change in, you know, your life is going to take an unexpected positive change. Okay, let's see. Your Emperor, your divine masculine, your true soulmate could be coming towards you. Reunion, coming together, celebrating this marriage, this... Let's see, Two of Coins. I'm getting already, it's like releasing and outgrowing the old version of yourself, like I was getting for both of you, or yourself. There's something about you putting up boundaries towards this person and the connection due to your past. So you think already it's natural, it's normal for you to like, okay, you know, you just got here, so let's put up all these boundaries and let's make you fight through all the, you know, the sticks that I'll put up against you. That's what I'm getting. So you're very like backwards and forwards about this person, because it's like, you're too good to be true. Who are you? Where do you come from? You know? You feel like you know this person from, you know, from a different lifetime. Yes, you're very cold towards this person as they enter your life. Nothing will come of the situation. So you doubt this person or what they have to bring or what, you know, they could do to you, but nothing's going to come of it. So like, because you've never experienced a spiritual connection like this before, so it's weird for you. You don't know how to deal with it. You don't know how to accept it. So everything is just coming so naturally, right? Where automatically, with the presence of this person, even the external energy around you starts shifting. That's interesting. And like I say, this could be romantic, it could be a marriage, a union, a contract, a soul contract. A soulmate could come in any form, okay? As a friend, as a family member, as, you know, a work colleague, a boss. A partner, a work partner, business partner. Yes, there is like regrets from the past due to all these sorts, you know, the last mountain that you had to go up. Okay, it was like full of swords. You went through a lot, like lies, deceit, betrayal, deception. And, you know, there's a lot of regrets, disappointments. And it's like you had to cut someone out, or you had to stand up for yourself, be very truth cold cutting with someone or a situation in the past. This could be the same person for some of you. This could be the same person, you know, like a past life soulmate or a past life spiritual soul bond that you have, and they're coming back as a different person. You know, they've grown spiritually, emotionally, and they're coming back as a brand new person. I'm getting for some of you, you already know this person. But it's like due to your past and feeling that whoever comes along, or whatever comes along, you have to have this, you know, boundary up, very strong boundary, very cold. It's like, it could be this person towards you, but nothing will come of the situation. It's time to take action. To shine, to be yourself, to celebrate yourself, who you are, what you've overcome. The new you, outgrowing the old version of yourself and embodying the new version of yourself as well. Taking action, making decisions, changing internally, externally. Total transformation. Ace of Cups, then there it is. We go back to this new person, the romantic, the marriage, spiritual love. So it's like as you focus on yourself and learn to heal and work on yourself, you attract your true love. This person, you are attracting and manifesting as you focus on healing and working on yourself and creating healthy boundaries. It's like you're showing the universe what you accept and what you don't accept, and you're showing the universe, your guides, your angels, your worth and what you deserve and what you seek. So anything that is like anyone that is not honest or breadcrumb you, or anything that you feel that is not on your list, let's say, it's like not for you. Okay. Very interesting readings today. Libra, wow. Queen of Coins. Yeah, this could be like an ex-partner. This could be something connected to a female energy. You could have like this belief system towards a feminine energy, or in general, where it's like a thought pattern, and you see that you have to change some thought pattern or way of thinking, okay? It's like when you're a kid and your mom and your dad or turns to you and says, okay, you got to be like this, you know, the world ain't easy, you know, and relationships are like this, this and that. And you thought throughout your life you've been doing, you know, what your parents taught you, and it's like you come to a conclusion like, dude, this doesn't work, you know. So it's just brought me more pain and disappointment along the way. Seeing things, yes, regret, pain, betrayal. So you've learned to put up these boundaries automatically, yes. So this person coming into your life changes all that. And you're like, okay, this is too good to be true. Like, are you for real? Something like that. But as you decide to take action towards yourself and focus on yourself, it's releasing the new moon, manifesting stability, security, balance, harmony. And that is how you attract and call in your person, okay? So let's get your advice, Libra. So, lunar eclipse, open the door to a higher dimension. That is spiritually graduating. That gives me the Hierophants. Okay, and it is about the spiritual love as well. So it's like giving yourself the opportunity to experience this soul bond that is ready to come towards you, death and rebirth. It's about taking back your power. Divine Feminine, step into your power. Okay. This could be the Divine Feminine, it could be you. Take action. Okay. Kali, step into unknown. Do not be afraid. Yeah, nothing will come of the situation. Don't be afraid. You've got to trust and believe. Release and let go. Okay. Very nice. So that's your message, Libra. Let's then move on to Scorpio. Okay, guys, if you're looking for a reading, you can, you've got my email in the info, yeah, on the community tab. And below each video, I always put my email. So if you guys are looking for a private reading, you can always send me an email and I'll set you up with whatever you guys are looking for, okay? So let's see. Let's go then for Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio for the full moon in Aquarius. It's on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. For Scorpio, emotions are running high. A time for healing, okay? We've got the crown chakra energy here. It's about you, you know, following your intuition, connecting with your divine intuition, with yourself. You need to connect with your inner child and do some shadow work in order for you to heal, because you accumulating all these emotions where you get to a point and you don't know how to deal with it, so you explode after a while, and the way you explode or you choose to deal with the emotions sometimes is not the best way. So I'm getting you, or this could be a person or someone in your life that you could be dealing with, but if so, it's like you choose to delay or ignore or put aside your emotions, that's what happens. So it's like you even accumulating even more healing, okay, on yourself. So let's see what it is that you need to heal from, what it is that you're dealing with emotionally. Adjustments are required, so you need to, it's up to you to make a change, a decision, to take action for things to work out in your favor in this situation, okay? Let's see, let's get more for Scorpio. Full moon is about releasing, you know, a thought pattern, whatever is going up in your mind, in your heart, whatever it is that you've been carrying around. Let's see. Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. That is totally you. So that is probably what you do when, you know, you feel that emotion running high, or when you're trying to figure out that you need to make a choice or decide on something. It's like you go for a drink, you go for a ride, you know, you do your thing. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. So think carefully before you do actually make a decision, before you act, okay? Discord among friends or family. Adjustments are being required, a time of healing. So you're dealing, I feel that you're dealing with quite a lot emotionally. And it's like, I'm getting, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. And the more you run away from dealing with your shit head on, whether it's with friends or family, whether it's with yourself, the worse it's going to get. So you can keep on running, but you can't hide, basically, from yourself or from people, friends, okay, situations. It's up to you to make the change, to make the choice, the difference, okay? Whether you need your time out to figure out or to come up with a plan, that's all fine and cool, as long as you come up with a plan, okay? And be careful to not take any risks, like risky risks. Think before you act, okay? Let's see, like due to your emotions running high, sometimes you can act or say irrational things. So the message is for you to keep yourself grounded, and when you feel that you're getting emotionally out of control, is for you to take a time out, you know. Let's see. This could be about money, projects, investments, okay? Knowing that you have to work on something or put your time into something for things to actually plan out, okay? You could have a disagreement about money with friends or family, and it's like you getting highly pissed about it, and it's up to you to make the change. Then there you are in a phase that you need to heal and move on from something. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Yes, release something. A time for healing. You definitely need to release something or someone or a situation. Okay. Something was said or done out of fear or ego. Okay. You've got this, changes need to be made, man. You've got to make decisions. Queen of Wands. You left someone out in the cold. This Queen of Wands left you out in the cold. Maybe that's your message. You need to leave someone out in the cold. Due to a disagreement, this could be a friend, a lover, a family member, okay? It's about you taking action towards, you know, the healing and finding balance and making decisions. Communication, movements, a lot all of a sudden is coming your way, and that's why you feel like emotions are running high. It's like, wait a minute. Yes, like overburdened. About a person or a situation. You took a risk and it just brought on more burdens for you. Okay? And it's like you have to accept, release, and let go. It's like, hey, okay, I fucked up. But I've got to move on from this and I've got to deal with it. Most definitely releasing something, walking away, letting go, and figuring out where you're moving forward now. From now on, it's like, okay, I'm releasing this is done, they're gone. Okay, now what? Okay, this doesn't serve me anymore. This place, these people, this situation. Okay, releasing and letting go. It's time to heal. You need to heal and move on from these people, this situation. Nine of Coins. This, like I say, for some, this is a disagreement. It's got to do with investments, money. Okay, and maybe in the middle of all this, there's something or someone that you know that is not good for you. You need to release. Okay, it's brought a lot of burdens into your life. And the message is for you to focus on yourself, to healing. It's time to focus on yourself, your interior and your area, okay? Your person, you, yourself, me, myself, and I. That. Who am I? What am I? What do I want? Where am I going? Like, is this what I still want? I wanted this 10 years ago. Do I still want this? Am I still like this? Who am I today? You know, things like that. Let's see, this Queen of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. There's, for some of you, the person has brought a lot of burdens into your life. Something is working out in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor for this cycle to end. But it's up to you to make the adjustments. I was getting, the Three of Swords. This could be a third party, but this person has brought a lot of disappointment and regret into your life. This is like focusing on self, releasing and letting go of people, things, situation, places, but it's up to you. Like the Wheel of Fortune is waiting to turn in your favor, but you have to unlock the key or something. It's up to you, eh? A lot of deception, betrayal, okay? For some of you, this is a third party at any level, okay? You take it how it fits. Strength. This is now in Leo season. Be careful. Do not take, a dangerous risk. The Tower. Hold back. This is something that you could be finding out, okay? Yes, some truth is coming out. Something you didn't know. Something is coming out to light where, but it's for your own good, this. You're having a tower moment, but this is for your own good. It's something that you should have released already, a while back. But now the universe is stepping in to do this for you. Even though you've been manifesting, but not putting in the work. This is towards your Empress, your divine masculine, divine feminine, your soulmate. Here we go, Empress, Emperor. Someone, things, people, places, situations need to be released for this to come together. Okay? There's a lot of, this could actually be you with your divine masculine, divine feminine. You guys have been through a lot of deception, regrets, disappointment, betrayal, third parties for some. And there's an energetic shift, okay? Your emotions are running high about this situation, and you have to heal from the situation. In the situation, you have to heal from what has gone down between you two in the situation, and adjustments are required. So it's up to you as well, both of you, to make the change, okay? Let's see your advice, Scorpio. Mercury, we're still in post shadow. I mean, yes, the shadow part of Mercury retrograde, if I could speak, yes, because it was only just a couple of days ago. Let's see. What is holding you back? Okay, fear. We've got the yin yang, which is divine masculine, divine feminine. This is about balancing out, finding balance, compromise. What is holding you back? That is what you need to release, to heal, okay? To create space for the new in this connection. Lilith, reclaim your power, take back your power, speak truth, stand in truth, have no fear of taking action and doing what you want. Okay, without hurting anyone, obviously. Balsamic moon, things come and go, surrender to the universe, you see? So you were supposed to do this quite a while back, but now the universe is stepping in and doing it for you, okay? To take that leap of faith. Okay, so those are your messages, Scorpio. Let's see. Moving then on to Sag. Okay, messages for Sagittarius for the full moon in Aquarius coming up. Let's see your messages, what it is that you need to focus on, okay, to work with the full moon energy. It's about releasing, letting go, a time for healing. This just came out for Scorpio. So you guys could be on the cusp as well. You could have Scorpio in your big four. Let's see, that must be interesting. That must be interesting. Okay. I've got a feeling. Okay. No, because I just had like a funny conversation with the Sage today. Anyway, the answers you need are coming. So the blue energy is about your your throat chakra, okay? And about, you see the full moon in Gemini. Gemini is about communication, it's about speaking up, it's so the answers you need are coming. So that's funny. I had a conversation with a Sag. I'm a Gemini. Maybe, you know, by having a conversation with someone during this energy of the full moon in Aquarius, more air energy, there's communication, there is you like coming to an understanding after communicating, having a conversation. For most of you, I'm getting with an air sign, and that will bring you answers, more understanding. Okay, a time for healing. Maybe after a conversation you'll be able to heal maybe a connection with someone, or just heal something in general. Okay, have faith in your dreams. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Interesting. So we've got green, purple, blue. Green is the heart chakra. So something about, and I'm getting the Gemini energy, the lovers. You could be healing something in a romantic connection from the past. Okay, you could be by speaking or working with your heart chakra and your throat chakra, following your intuition, speaking your truth. That will bring healing for you. Something that you thought that probably wasn't possible, just out of expressing yourself or speaking up to someone about how you feel, or listening to someone about how they feel, about what they have to say. Interesting. There's a lot of healing energy here between, you know, with yourself or between you and someone else. Let's get more. Readings today are very interesting. I mean, I do like working with oracles. I would love to get some new cards, but let's see. I mean, all donations to my channel do go to, you know, purchasing more new cards. So I don't have a wish list, but it would be nice. I do accept donations. Okay, let's see. So what's this about? The tiger came out for another sign. I can't remember. Doing something risky, taking a chance. So you're going to take a chance on a situation, something, someone. You're going to take a chance. And by taking a chance, you're going to find the answers that you seek, and that will bring in healing energy for you. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. I keep on getting that this is connected to a certain desire that you have. Like you have this vision, like for you and your family, for like a family, a connection, a love bond. I'm getting for some of you something important, such as new job or a raise. Okay, so money is coming towards you. Prosperity lies ahead. That is earth energy. It is about the pentacles. After this next new moon, or maybe after the last new moon, things have been going pretty good for you. Eagle, triumph over trouble and obstacles. Okay, so you're getting over something, you're healing, and you're getting over something or someone. And it was, the eagle is about death and rebirth. Okay, so not an easy phase for you. Okay, and this finding answers or having some kind of closure about something will bring in a lot of peace for you, I'm getting. Okay. Maybe in the past you did something very risky, and now it's like something important, such as a new job or a raise. Maybe you invested and now you're getting, you know, all your investments back. The world. A new cycle is ready here to begin for you. This new cycle only opens up when the old cycle closes, and you can only close the old cycle by finding the answers that you seek. But those answers are coming. And like I say, it will help you heal, where you can then say, okay, I can accept and disconnect and move on from this now, okay? Detach from a situation, a person. Let's get more for Sag. Knight of Wands. Is this like... Okay, let's get more. This could also be connected then to your investments or something. Something good is coming out of this. Prosperity lies ahead. Things are working out for you in your favor due to some sort of investment or money. Okay. The Sun. I'll keep on getting a small message where, yes, you got celebration, stability, security in the family. Let's get more here. I'm getting a small message where there's something about you releasing and detaching from an old version of yourself. And you realize out of nothing, you realize that that is what you need, or how you needed to heal, by releasing some small old version of yourself. I'm getting as well. Let's get more. The Star, a wish. Some wish is coming true for you. Okay? A wish. Money. Love. You made a wish, and it's like that wish can only come through for you when you learn what it is that you need to release and let go of, to close an old cycle. Okay? After you get those answers that you seek. Let's see. This is about following your bliss. This is a part of your spiritual journey. A death and rebirth. The ego. Overcoming obstacles. So there's a big lesson that you're taking with you. Closing the cycle. Okay. What is it? We've got one, which is positive results, happiness, celebration. Reunion. Yes, you're blocking out something that does not serve you anymore, whether it's a person, a situation, okay, a thought pattern, an old version of yourself. And it took you a while to realize that. Let's see. The Moon. You've got a Queen of Wands here, the Ace and the Chariot, 6 of Coins. Something about you healing from a female energy, or you wishing There's some kind of realization about someone that you're very attracted to. This is a side message. To heal from or to heal with. This person can heal you and help you find more balance in your life. And this is like a huge wake-up call. A big realization. The answer, you could have been like questioning yourself about this person. And something comes to light. There's like, sorry. Sorry. Equal give and take, finding balance with this person, with this energy. A new cycle coming together and blocking out inconsistency, unreliable energy. By doing so and having faith in your dreams, your wishes. So it's like at a certain point in your life, you gave up on your dreams. You thought it wouldn't be possible. It was never going to happen. And now this energy, this person, for most of you, this female energy comes into your life, and it's like reignites that light again for you. Because you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of deception, betrayal. Okay, and with this energy, you see the total opposites. Or this energy gives you the recognition that you seek, or you know, the validation that you know that you're worthy of. Interesting. Working on acknowledging what it is that needs to be blocked out. And like that, you will find your answers and you will heal. Okay. Working on improving. Let me get more tonight. Yes, raising consciousness. Yes, most definitely. That's what I was feeling. You know, working on your toxic traits, your negative, you know, traits about yourself. You know, we all have narcissistic energy in us. We all can be manipulative and narcissistic. It depends on, you know, where we're at on our spiritual journey and what sort of, you know, shadow work that we're focusing on and that we're working on. And this is absolutely that. Like, you find that this person brings you to wanting to do that shadow work, okay? Wow, interesting. Like, actually, you know, facing your fears, your feelings, or every single shit that you've been through, you know, like acknowledging it and putting it on the table. Say, yes, I've had a fucked up past with my relationships, or, you know, people have betrayed me, people have taken advantage of me, and it's not going to be that's going to make me who I am at the moment. It's like you realizing what you don't like about yourself and what you want to change about yourself. But it's something about this person that is leading you to do so. It's like, it's not that this person gives you the answers, they're leading you to get the answers yourself. And there you will start healing from karmic relationships, from toxic traits, on from those traits. Have faith in your dreams, you know, still believe and trust and believe that what you truly wish for is still on its way to you, you know. Kali, step into unknown, do not be afraid. You see, it's like taking that leap of faith. Kali, death and transformation. Ekate. Time for healing. You need to release the past. Prosperity lies ahead. So your future is prosperous. Your past is about healing. Okay, the answers you seek are coming. Very nice. True north. Stay true to yourself. Stay truthful and honest to yourself. Speak your truth. See the signs. Okay. I get like the wheel of fortune. It turns in your favor. So those are messages, Sag. I hope that helps. I hope you guys are enjoying the messages today. I like these kind of messages. It's all about doing the shadow work, guys. Okay, so we're nearly done. We've got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces to go. Let's see. Messages then for Capricorn, the full moon in Aquarius. Let's see, guys. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So this came out, I think, for Aries, if I'm not mistaken, or Taurus. Let's see. Capricorn, it's time for healing. This just came out for Sag. There's a lot of crown chakra here, following your intuition, connecting with self. Okay, okay. So you got a bonus. Don't let pride get in your way. No, I wasn't. Sorry, not this one. Full moon in Leo. So we are in Leo season. Expect a powerful change. Just let things flow. Try not to control, whatever it is that you feel automatically guided to control. I mean, being led to control. But try not to control the situation, whatever it is that you're dealing with, okay? Let the energy flow, and you'll see how things shift in your favor. Let's see. It's time to release negativity. Yeah, it's time for healing. This full moon is like, you've got to take advantage of the full moon. Full moon is about releasing, letting go, detaching, disconnecting, grounding. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't be stubborn. Don't let ego take control, okay? And expect a powerful change. If you do that, if you do the homework, I can bet you that you will have a positive result, okay? Surprisingly, it's like, shit does really work out in my favor. If that's the case, Okay, let me just do that so that you don't get my freaking foot. Okay. So let's see, Capricorn. Handshake. A meeting with the stranger could be important. Okay, expect a powerful change. Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. Don't let pride get in your way. It's time to heal. You need to release whatever it is that you're feeling. Release the negativity, the frustration. Okay. Do some grounding work. Cleanse, go to the gym, go for a run, go to the river, listen to music, dance, sing, do all those things to help you to find balance, to keep yourself focused and your feet on the ground. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So you could be, you know, beginning a new friendship with a meeting with a stranger could be important. So this person could be important to you. You guys could, you know, create a soul bond, but a strong friendship with each other. I'm getting. Don't let pride get in your way. A time for healing. Expect powerful change. So this person could bring a lot of change into your life. Your ships are coming in for you. Your manifestations are coming through for you. This could be connected to this person coming into your life. Okay, a time for healing, a new phase in your life, new beginnings. So this new phase where you'll be more focused on, you know, this new opportunity. It will help you heal in another aspect in your life as well. Okay, let things flow. Be open to change. Be open to compromise as well, I'm getting. Five of Cups. If you, it's like you'll regret something if you keep on, if you let your ego and your pride get to you. Okay, so that is already a message. Okay, be careful. Think before you speak. Don't overthink something, and don't be so fixated on a mindset or an opinion or something. Okay, let things flow. Don't be so stubborn. Here we go, the Emperor, stubborn. Don't take action without thinking before, okay? I feel that you are dealing with a lot. This is new opportunities, contracts. This person is going to bring a big change into your life. Feeling tied down or frustrated. You having like stress, sleepless nights over a situation, could be this or something else, where this is what you need to heal. Whatever it is that's been keeping you blocked, tired, stressed out, you know, having, you know, going actually into a depression for some of you, you need to heal that. Focus on new cycles, your ships coming in, you have to release so that you can ask for new things to come into your life. Putting up healthy boundaries, not giving up. Okay? It's like I'm not giving up. I'm strong enough to do this, to get over this, and that's what I'm going to do. Yes. For you to have this Ace of Pentacles, you need to end, complete the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords goes to the Ace of Swords, and that's about clarity, honesty, awakening, a wake-up call, seeing the truth in a matter in order for you to heal, understanding that everything is connected. Okay? And where you don't heal in one place, you cannot grow and evolve in another as well. Everything is connected. Okay, a powerful change. You got unexpected like contracts, investments, money coming towards you. So don't let pride get in your way. Be open to change. Be open to compromise once again. Yes. 3. This is like with your friends, family, job opportunities, in the community. Don't let pride get in your way. You can self-sabotage. You can like land up manipulating the situation or people that you're dealing with. Maybe this has happened and now there's a powerful change happening. with this full moon. Overthinking. You need to get yourself out of your head, stop overthinking, and take a leap of faith towards the unknown, even if you don't know. Okay? You have to release the frustration and the negativity, that thought pattern that things aren't working out or won't work out in your favor. Okay? You've got a person with the same sex that will be entering your life or is in your life that will help you, that will bring in more or new contracts, or you're still very, like, not so sure on how or what you need to do to close the cycle and be open to the new, but something will come around where you will realize what it is that you need to focus on or do. Okay? A friend, once again. 6 of Coins. Someone's going to help you in a certain way for you to avoid this regret or more burdens in your life. There's a change. This 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords is changing in your favor to the Ace of Pentacles. So everything that you've been through, you know, the backstabbing, the regrets, the deceit, you know, the deception, you're going to heal from that. This new, like, teamwork, people coming together, this new opportunity is going to help you work on yourself and improve your life, where it's going to help you heal as well. Release the negativity and heal and move on from something. So it's like this new thing is going to distract you and help you heal. Your friend is going to help you, this new person coming into your life. Yes, you're going to get a message where it's a new opportunity to make new plans. It's connected to something that you could have actually been wishing and hoping for quite a while. That's why it's a powerful shift, change in your life, okay? Let's get your final message, Capricorn. Emperor is about taking action and making decisions. It's all up to you to heal, to make that decision, to don't let ego and pride take over your situation and your decisions. Familiar, listen and learn. Okay, listen and learn maybe from this friend. Learn from your mistakes. Courage, truth, and shadow work. So the only way you can learn is for you to go within and do the healing, the shadow work. You know, stay truthful to yourself and have the strength and the courage to trust and believe that you can and will do it. Kali, step into the unknown, do not be afraid. Kali is about death and rebirth. It's about moving into what you don't know. It's like you're moving away from things that you know but you don't want, but you're moving towards the unknown. Okay, at least you know what you don't want. So yeah, that's your message, Capricorn. Let's see, let's then move on to Aquarius. Just a sec, guys. Okay, guys, so we're moving on to Aquarius, and then last one is Pisces. I'm not answering questions. I would like to do a live one day and answer your questions, guys, but honestly, I still don't have time to do so. So if you guys are looking for a reading or even just a quick SOS reading, a one question reading, you have my information in the community section, okay? My email, the prices for readings. So just send me an email and I'll set you up with a session, okay? Today I'm finishing up with Aquarius and Pisces. Messages for the full moon in Aquarius now on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. 28th or the 29th, I think. So let's see, general messages for Aquarius, the energy for the full moon in Aquarius. Okay, so let's see, guys. Let's see what it is that you need to release and focus on. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer, so yeah. Safe and secure, no need to worry. All is good. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. Something about the family or something in the home where you're a bit concerned, but you guys are safe and secure. Whatever happens, everything works out in your favor, okay? Your commitment is being tested. Commitment to self, to the family. Okay, let's see. Let's get more. Aquarius, you are in your full moon. Let's see what your message is for your full moon. Okay. So we got the sunrise, that is the sun, that is positive results, positive outcome, like I did say, everything is working out in your favor. Okay, you guys are guided and protected. Horseshoe, you see, good luck. Oh man. Oh man. That is so nice. I love it when that happens. Okay, let's get two more. Thank you. Dogs, getting together with friends. Okay. And a pin, new job or career. That's nice. So that could be then connected to the home, to the family, providing, paying bills. Okay. You could have been concerned about that. So something new is coming around where that is a solution to whatever it is you're concerned about in the home or the family. Okay, good luck. Things are working out in your favor. Dog energy is about loyal, trustworthy people that surround you, so that is also very good. So let's see. Your commitment is being tested. I think that is the focused energy now for your full moon. Okay, a commitment to self, to your beliefs, to your desires, taking action towards your dreams. Okay. Eight of Cups, leaving out in the cold, leaving behind something, someone, walking away from something that, or someone that you can't rely on, is not trustworthy. This is like rejection is your protection, I'm getting. Your commitment is being tested. So it's like commitment to self. Are you going to stand up for yourself? Or are you going to walk away from things that do not serve you anymore? That are not for your best and highest good? That you're being tested. So I'm getting here, you do pass the test. Whatever it is that you're facing at the moment, you do stand up for yourself and you do choose yourself, self-love. And I'm getting that you pass the test and you're being rewarded with good luck. okay? With good friendships, a new job, money, a new career, okay? That is what I'm getting. I did say in another reading, everything is always connected, you know. Yes, communication, so it could be this good news, new job, career, getting together with your friends, okay? You could be being put to the test now where it's like this energy of the full moon is releasing, like I release accepting what I don't deserve. I release this thought pattern of me thinking that I'm not enough or I'm not good enough. I release people that do not value me or respect me, okay? Things like that. You're putting up these healthy boundaries to protect yourself. You're leaving out in the cold and turning your back on people, places, situations that do not serve you anymore. Karmic connections, karmic soul contracts, where you're choosing and you're planning to move forward, okay? And I'm getting that this good luck, this new job or career is what helps you to move forward and move on from this. Yes, focusing on yourself, focusing on finding more balance and security and stability in your family, focusing on internal self and your external self, you know, even if it's just like, also here as well, it's like you choosing to be single, to separate yourself from some inconsistent, unreliable energy that you've been dealing with. You're leaving this person out in the cold, you're putting up healthy boundaries, and you're making better choices for yourself. You're realizing even in yourself where you have your toxic traits, or where it is where you weaken the knees for toxic situations, okay? Take it how it fits. This person could be coming back from, for some of you, where you're being put to the test. It's like, okay, are you really committed to yourself? Are you really standing up for yourself? Are you really speaking truth? Okay, and taking back your power? Let's see if you are. And the universe sends the same person or another person to see how ready or how much, or if you have really learned your lesson. Okay, I do see that that's the case, because you're being rewarded with good luck, new opportunities, good friendships, which is fantastic. Okay, the Two of Wands and the Devil. It's like now being able to see the difference between healthy and toxic, okay? And, you know, doing the shadow work, actually healing yourself and moving on from that energy and taking a leap of faith and actually with no fear. It's like, oh, if I put up these boundaries, I'm going to lose. You'll never lose. You will never lose if you put up healthy boundaries. If you're focusing on yourself and self-love and defending yourself, and, you know, if someone's against you for speaking up for yourself, dude, that ain't your person. That ain't your friends. You see, there's something about lies, deceit, something very karmic about this energy. Like, are you still considering? Dude, it's just a test. You've passed it. Like, you just got the you just need the final stamp to say that you passed the test. So don't doubt your decisions, okay? Just getting together with friends. I see here that with your friend group, you're going to see who your real tribe is as well. Who your karmic friendships are. Who's lying and not being honest with you. Okay? As well. It's like as well, you're moving on from a certain toxic part of yourself. We all, you know, we all have to do that shadow work. And there's something about not being able to release parts of yourself, or I'm getting a small message where as you heal and grow and move on, you see in your friend group the toxic ones, okay? The ones that can't come with you. okay, in your next phase. You have to stop overthinking and focus on the balance and the healing and this new phase. Don't doubt it, okay? Don't doubt yourself, and don't doubt what you have to put on the table with this new job or this new career, okay? Good luck. Luck is on your side. Okay, Aquarius, let's get your last messages. For a Sunday, it's been a long day. Okay, transformation. Shed, let go, make room for greatness. You see, it's about shedding skin, shedding karmic relationships, releasing karmic traits, narcissistic, manipulative traits from people around you, friends, old relationships, yourself. You know, it's about growth, it's about expansion, it's about giving yourself the opportunity to be better, you know, to transform yourself into the better version of you. Love and mother yourself, exactly. Connect with your inner child, okay? Find balance, heal. One last one for Aquarius. Connect to earth, that is Mother Nature, your feminine, your divine feminine side of yourself. Okay. So guys, I hope that helped. Let's see, moving on to Pisces and then we're done. First part of the reading from Aries to Cancer. I think you guys can already go back. I had to stop the live, so they're in two parts today. I did love messages yesterday for all signs and next 48. So if you guys are interested, you can go and see if there's a message there for you. Thank you all once again for the likes, the subscribes, the comments, everything. It really means a lot, guys. I'm not much for announcements and stuff. It's like standing on the stage for me is a big deal. But I do love and appreciate every single one of you, okay? Thank you guys once again. So let's see, let's go for Pisces and then we're done. Let's see, let's get our Pisces message for Pisces, the full moon energy. Let's see. Messages for Pisces. A fiery climax approaches. Hold your vision. Okay, so things are coming together unexpectedly. Things are coming into, like falling into place for you. So get ready, okay? Hold your vision. Things are working out for you. Let's see, let's just get one more. Thank you. Expect a powerful change. There we go. So yeah, get ready, stay ready, be ready. Bags are packed, ready to go. Okay. Passport, let's go. I don't know, that must be a side message. So you could be traveling, moving, a new phase is starting, beginning in your life, could be a new job. You could be going, you know, changing schools, going to university, moving out of the house, the family. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So there is something about travel or redirection, okay? Whatever it is, you are on the right track, okay? Hold your vision, don't doubt. because things are changing. March, maybe things started changing in March, okay? Maybe this is part of, something went down in March, okay? Teardrops, great personal sorrow, so Let's see, for Pisces, great personal sorrow. There's something about friend group, the community, coming together with someone you're very close to, like nearly like a brother or a sister, a best friend. There's a sorrow. Maybe that's something went down with a friend, something disappointing or sad in March, okay? Maybe you've made a decision, something has changed or something is about to change, but don't doubt yourself. You're being redirected, you're being guided to do something, to make a decision, to move, to go, to travel, something where you're on the right path. Don't doubt it. It's Queen of Cups. This could be connected to a feminine energy, an important feminine energy in your life, which is part of this change, okay? I mean, you could be moving across the world to move in with, to move in with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or something. Traveling, yes, hold your vision. Stick to the plan, I'm getting. So the time is coming up and it's like, okay. It's coming. Maybe you have to leave friends or family to relocate, okay? Feminine energy is important here, okay? Having to release, let go, the family, a family member, a close friend, okay? Hold your vision because your manifestations are coming in for you. The universe is working with you. So your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, when you made that wish, talking to the moon, they got you. This has got to do with your stability, your independence, providing for self, not needing anyone for you to get by. This could be you investing in something, like I say, buying a home, buying a car, investing in something where it's like you're putting everything, all you got, into something or a person or a plan, and you're doubting it, or you did at a certain stage, but you have your confirmation that you are on the right track with this decision. Okay, and you're being guided and protected, and you're being led by your guides to the universe. Your ships are coming in, your manifestations are coming in for you. You've thought long and hard about this. It is part of your journey, your destiny. Like, is this for me? Am I, on the right path? Yes, you are. Full moon. But there's something or someone you need to leave behind, let go. Let's get the Queen of Cups. A wish fulfillment, a wish coming true with this feminine energy. A judgment, a life-changing decision, yes. Let's see, this is, okay, the Empress and the Sun. You could be the Empress, this could be your Empress, that you're making a life decision, a life-changing decision because of this Empress energy. You feel that decision. It's a big decision. It's something that you really want. It's an emotional wish fulfillment. It's like a wish coming true for you. You feel that this person brings in a lot of stability and security for you long term. You can trust and rely on this person. So you are on the right track, okay? Let's see. Fiery climax. This is about full moon in Aries. Aries is about the masculine energy. Oh my God. And it jumps out. For real? Is this a reunion? A union? You guys are coming together? This is you coming together with your twin flame soulmates? Two queens here. You could be having to take action and decide between two feminine energies. But you know what I'm mostly getting is like moving on from, like moving out of the family home and leaving your mother to go to your spouse. Very specific. But it can also mean you are taking action and choosing. You're understanding out of the two feminine energies, one of them is your true ultimate divine partner. Okay, and it's a life-changing decision. You know that if you choose, you go towards your empress, you know that shit's gonna change. Everything's gonna change. Wow. Hold your vision, baby. Hold your vision. Expect a powerful change. Yes, raising consciousness. This is like awakening, a wake-up call, a realization, an energetic growth, expansion of thoughts and emotions, balancing both out, attracting and being open to this new phase. Sun is Leo energy, so this is this month. Wow. Let's just get two more. Coming together, working together, the Empress and the Emperor. It's like you didn't notice this in the past, and now all of a sudden you see what you've had in front of you all along. I'm getting for some. And that's the powerful change of realization of this passionate brand new beginning with you and your divine partner. Okay. It's like I said, like for some of you there was like a third party. It could be of any kind, okay? It could even be like the mother, you know? Another feminine energy that was blocking this reunion. Okay, let's see your message, Pisces, and then we're done. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. If this does resonate, please let me know. It would be nice just to know if, you know, it is your story. And yeah, I mean, for all signs, there is homework for all of us, every day, always. Hold your vision. Get clear on what you want, okay? Isis. Cast spells, protect and heal. The casting spells is about, you know, manifesting what it is that you want. So protect your energy, your space, and heal. Okay. That is water energy. So it is about healing your feelings, your emotions, how you feel about something or someone. Okay. One more. Magic wand, I was thinking about this. Oh my man. Focus your energy on one thing. Okay? So guys, I hope that helped. I hope you guys enjoyed. And you have a good rest of the weekend. And I'll see you all tomorrow.